Sup guys, and welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. Today we will be playing as Cleric. We did some upgrades here, we are ready to go, and this will be my first impression of the Cleric. We will see how good his weapon is, and we will go to the second area, Ember ground. So probably we'll be able to cover two characters here today, because probably we will die faster. While the game is loading, don't forget to do important thing, that's like and subscribe to promote the video in YouTube algorithm and give it a little bit of push. That will help us to grow faster and get more content out here. So, based on the life regen character with even better damaging skills that will allow you to split the damage evenly between all the enemies hit. They get some debuffs as well. I have no idea what are those. We get multitude of locations here. So we took some damage, and life regen is kind of the same. There is some dude trapped in the cage here, so let's open the cage.
Praise the gods.
Alright.
The mortal soul.
We have the
I beg of
quests.
you, release me from this wretched cage.
Alright.
The key must be somewhere nearby.
Key. Key must be somewhere nearby. I don't see any key, dude, I'm sorry. But I see the scroll on the right. That will give us the skill, but before that, we need to get level ups. So, Force will do the knockback. That will help quite a lot. Now we know what does it do. More damage is always nice. And for this character, we need to level up life regen because it should recover pretty fast. The Cleric doesn't have any any defensive stats like the Warrior does, so we either build them up or just enjoy what we have. The range of the attack is already by default pretty strong, and what's really nice that it's... Whoa, we take so much damage. Yeah, it will be really hard to take out multiple enemies because of that. Since they don't really care about my weapons damage split. So it's kind of cool that... What the hell is this statue? Just a statue, okay. So it's really powerful against single target damage, if you want to clear your way forward. And if you want to clear the enemies around you, well, it won't be that good. But at the same time, I mean, you can balance out and get a range in order to fully optimize your output. Debuff chance for the main weapon. I have no idea what the debuff is. Well, I know what it means, but I have no idea what kind of debuff do we have. What the hell is this? Ember Eye. We picked up some item that does something. It's not a key. I have no idea. Let's take out those guys because I want XP. I think we get two types of debuffs, a lower defense and a lower damage. Because based on the icons, that's what it means. And my life regen should be higher as we go. The enemies here are already tougher than in the previous matchup, so we get more evil enemies here. Even though we upgraded our characters a bit with like additional options. Oh my god, they keep up with me. And we get the boss. There is enemy with a goddamn barrel of explosives. Yeah, we need movement speed because they just follow us around. Level up, and we get new ability. Ring blades. Throw alternating blades left and right, like boomerangs. They pass you and fly off screen. Multi-strike increase their frequency. Let's get this one to see how they are. Weapon proficiency, debuff chance, health and defense would be nice. But it's 10% of defense, and out of 0, well, 10, okay, we get some defense. It won't be that much. Let's get the debuff chance. Maybe that will unlock other opportunities for weapon upgrades to make them stronger. Oh yeah, finally we get additional damage sources that will help us against multiple enemies. I can truly see them flying around. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it will be really hard to take out the bosses inside of the enemy groups like that. Because The damage is split more or less evenly. Go away! That was a fast run. 5 minutes, and we're done. Alright. So, enter the Ember grounds. That will give us the Well Keeper. The problem here, that the enemies are way too strong, I guess. Choose a hero. So, the debuff. There is no info about the debuff. Holy Scepter, magic melee. Deals damage in a cone equally split among all hit foes. That's it. Weakens enemies as... and has high regeneration value. Weakens. It doesn't give us any explicit information. Oh. Oh. So our main base is bigger than I thought. Okay, so it can get some more upgrades later on, I guess. Okay, to make it fair, let's go to the Haunted Caverns with this character and see if we can get better results. Like, I want to know if it's a skill issue or not. And we still haven't finished the final boss. It takes 20 minutes, 30 minutes to go through the run. I don't know why last time it took us 50 minutes though. That was strange. Maybe now it's faster, I have no idea. Base regeneration probably will help us, because we will scale it even higher. So yeah, now we know that we need to go for the skill first, instead of going for, well, whatever we went last time. So the first debuff with the swords or crosses probably is lower attack. I'm not sure. Let's test. Hit me. They don't want to hit me, they just dying. Movement speed, that's needed because this dude is slow. Like in the last game, we had issues because we were slow and we were chased by the enemies. We couldn't kite them. There we go. They did that. I don't really know how effective that is. I'll just go pick up the additional skill. No point trying doing anything else. I mean, leveling up might really help. But if we get the skill earlier, that will help us even more, because we will have to go all the way back afterwards. Skill bonus, damage, base defense. That's a different skill. Base defense 3, so... Let's get strength. So our weapon is very strong and we can scale it even better. Carrots, some minor gold. Yeah, the barrels here, they don't contain any very powerful upgrades. I want to see how my health regen will work. Will it be even better at some point? Hard to say. So for now, we will just go forward and take out enemies that are in front of us to get the loot from them. We are about to get the scroll with the skill, so we can start building up. The slime's coming up. Alright. Getting even closer. Force for knockback, or let's get some crit chance bonuses. Even though crit chance isn't that useful, it's still nice. So when you come to the scroll guardian will spawn, the small mini boss. I want to try lightning strikes now. Spark, deal 100 damage per stack applied to the enemy each tick. That's good. It's not that bad actually. It's doing decent damage. We have 3 special enemies here. Interesting. That should help us with our skill that doesn't really do well against enemy hordes, by the way. So we should be able to deal with those mini bosses pretty fast, as long as no other enemies will come next to them. So the guardian with the gold is like 50, I think. 50 gold. We leveled up. Health, defense, range. Let's get health and defense. And the scroll will give us... Phantom Needles were nice, so that will help me to keep the enemies at bay that are really close to us. And the second mini boss dice. I don't know why we had two of them, but I don't complain here. Let's get the ring blades here. They were pretty good. So we should be able to clear all the enemies way easier now. Weapon proficiency, alright. So we will get more stuff over here. And now, I don't have any goal on this map. We can just wander around and upgrade ourselves to become better character. And I think I would like to get a bit higher health pool this time. Even with the higher regen. That will be useful. Hopefully we'll be able to take out the final boss. Crit chance for the ring blades or attack speed. I will go with the attack speed. So now we can totally focus on taking out enemies or collecting gold. Collecting gold will be harder because I can't speak properly. The barrels contain only 1 gold, I think. So it's not that much. Phantom Needle attack speed, that will be nice. No enemies left. Everyone is dead. Lightning strike. So it will get area radius. Is it only for stuns or for the damage as well? That would be nice if it would be able to do some AoE damage. So far it's single strikes, I guess. But it... Ah, right. It does that skill that does some damage over time effect. Okay. 20% damage, magic, or proficient stance. What the hell is magic? Magic type abilities. We don't know. Abilities. Attribute. How do we know which of the... Lightning strikes looks magic, right? Elemental, projectile, melee. There we go. So this is elemental, this is not magic. And probably our Holy Scepter is magic, otherwise it will be weird. Let's try it. I mean, even if it will be useless, it's still nice. I think lightning bolts strike harder right now. 400 damage. So it should work. Crit chance for ring blades. Let's get overall crit bonus instead. Alright, so... where should we go now? Force... let's get some base defense. It should be useful in the later fights. So we won't be needing that much of life regen. Yeah, the life regen is getting better, but it's not that significantly crazy good anyway. Base health, there we go. So we will get more health pool. Because I felt a bit uncomfortable with like below 500 health. I actually would like to see more bosses, but I guess I just need to farm faster. That's about it. More attack speed, more area, more crit chance for ring blade. Let's get more attack speed. I think attack speed is really important, and it also applies to the skills. So it's basic DPS bonus, which is even better when you have multiple attacks striking. That's easier to properly control them. Phantom Needles damage or debuff chance on the main weapon. Let's get the Phantom Needles damage. I don't know how important the debuff is on the main weapon anyway, so who knows. We are hovering around full HP, so it's not that bad. Next upgrade, lightning strikes conversion or conductivity, crit chance, area radius, or attack speed. I think attack speed is nicer. So they will strike more often, especially since we need to like tune our build towards the final boss in the end. Hello there. Wow. This character is very strong against the bosses. That doesn't have anyone next to them. Look at that. It's just been melted. Because DPS, single target DPS is insane. And we get some items. Base damage. On hit with physical damage, spawn shockwave, deal 40% of original damage in a radius. That's not for me. And hood for base defense and movement speed. Let's get the base damage. I am curious. Can we take a look at the character stats? Damn, I want to see the scepter, like the weapon ability. The base damage was 1000 for the Holy Scepter. And do we have it anywhere here? Range, clone, attack speed, crit. No, it's not listed anywhere. So I'm curious how those flat damage bonuses kind of work for it. But okay. We leveled up, by the way. Let's get more. What do we want? Quick hands or metabolism? Let's get quick hands. Yeah, those guys with the lightning are the ones that are being hit by the lightning, like nearby enemies or something. I have no idea. They take damage over time. That's what I know. That's what I need to know. Let's get the range down. So our main weapon can reach further. And the thing is with this character, because of its higher range, it's easier to farm. What the hell? False Blessing, Fragile, and Affliction chance. That's something new. And debuff chance on the main weapon. Let's get this. Applies to the main character and all abilities if possible. That's a trait. For each stack, Fragile increase the damage taken from direct attacks by 5%. Affliction increase the damage taken from damage over time effects. That's okay. So those debuffs will make them take more damage. That's important. And taking more damage is really important for all the enemies, so yeah. Let's increase the debuff chance on the main weapon right now. So now we know what do they do. And now we know that they actually worth it. Alright, we finally get the next mini-boss. I skipped like maybe 5 minutes of gameplay because there was nothing happening. We just leveled up our main weapon a bit with extra damage. So now it's like doing better damage. Let's put it like that. And the skeleton... The bosses are dropping down like flies with this character. So it's really, really good. What's my life regen? Health regen is 1.5 and the multiplier is 15%. So I think we should... Well, we have 2.2 per second, which is good. I think we need this. Attack speed is nice for the lightning strike, but this will be better. And that will guarantee our survivability. The problem with this build that, like, yeah, the enemies, the bosses drop down like flies, but we need multiple skills that will do reliable AoE damage to take out the enemies. And I think we'll get arcane splinters for that, because otherwise it will take forever for you to dismantle the enemy groups. Because your normal attack just doesn't do enough. So as you can see, if we throw it over there, not many things will happen. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if the... Oh, interesting. Bag, quests, never been here. If this is a magic one. Magic projectile, there we go. So this is magic. And that will benefit from all our upgrades to the magic attacks, whatever they are. Not sure which one is this. But there was an upgrade for the magic thing. Interesting. What else do we have here? We still can see our main weapon here. Sadly. So yeah. That will allow us to get a bit stronger. Fragile chance, affliction chance for the debuffs. They're good, but I'm not sure how useful they are. Let's get attack speed for the arcane splinters instead. So we need more AoE. Otherwise, late game, like look at that. The enemies deal very serious amount of damage to us if they touch us. So, and they will touch us. And in order to avoid that, we need more ways of getting out of the enemy way. So basically, yeah, that's pretty much necessary to get higher health, higher movement speed over here. And region is nice, but it doesn't seem like it will save us that much. Yeah. So we need the abilities to get rid of the enemies, and needles help a lot because they attack nearby targets. And yeah, we need more of those abilities that attack enemies all around us, like the orbs, like those shurikens. I forgot the name of that skill already. Damage. Flat damage buffs are always good. There we go. We get the mini boss. Oh my god, I can't evade anything for the love of my life. I'm taking direct damage every time. What the hell? And it's all good. Oh, we get the level up. Proficient stance. 10 attack speed for magic. Now that's good. Yeah, and the problem is, even with our region, look at that, we did like 3000 damage. So as long as we hit the boss only, we are really good in that. Phantom Rift and Phantom Split. There are 2 upgrades for our needles. When needles disappear, they deal magic damage in an area. That's what we had before. Critical hit splits needles into 2 projectiles. Both are copies of the original with its remaining hit count. And increases base damage and hit. But since this skill is physical, we need to make it magical to get bonus damage. That will be like 40%, I think, from the bonuses that we have. So we'll go with the Phantom Rift. That will allow us to apply magical damage to them. Range base block strength damage for the arcane splinters. That's what we need, I guess. So they will do more stuff. Alright, so it's weird because you take so much damage from enemy attacks that your life regen doesn't really matter at this point, unless it will be like crazy fast, and it's not. Right click show trait variants. So when we take something, we can take something else. So force and range or attack speed here. Interesting. Same here. We either take range or the damage. Cool. I had no idea. Alright. Oh no, I took totally wrong skill. My god. Okay. I mean, maybe there was a reason why I misclicked. Other than being careless. What do we want? I want more base region now. Since it's multiplied and all that, that will be helpful. Yeah, I thought that like my health will go up almost instantly, but no. It's there, it's increased, but it's not that high. Let's get area for more AoE. But yeah, right now I'll try to focus myself on making the boss build, because the boss is where we will have the most issues. Probably not. With our single target damage it should be okay, but I'm afraid. Last time we got owned so easily, so that was scary. Let's get crit chance for ring blades. Oh man, I gotta check the additional options, but too late. I don't think that this skill, Ring Blades, will be useful against the boss, because it's more of an AoE skill and it's not that useful. Damage. There we go. We need damage. Get Arcane Splinters to rank 3 and be able to select something. There we go. The mini boss. So that's how it is. Do you remember how long it took us last time? Well, probably you didn't watch the last video, but anyway. How long it took us to get it down, and now it got instantly decimated. Per 1 HP missing, 0.1% damage. So with like half of our health gone, that's 300 health, that's 30% damage. It's not that much. Block strength or movement speed. I don't know which one is the best. Let's get the block strength, so we will be tougher. Because this dude is taking too much damage. It's not that much better. We need defense as well. Look at that. We were hit by multiple enemies and we lost half of our health. RIP. Crit chance and bonus crit. Pretty good. But attack speed is better. So we managed to upgrade the lightning strikes right now. They're actually pretty useful. And they will be even more useful against the single target damage. Attack speed, let's go. We need to max it out. I love the amount of achievements here. And the more we get, the faster we will level up and the more useful it will be. So now I will go towards that item to pick up all the loot that we've dropped, because I think we have a lot of that lying all around and I won't be able to pick it up otherwise. So yeah, we're making our way over there. That will be a while, but at the same time we'll be able to take out a lot of enemies on our way. So not bad. We actually leveled up unexpectedly. Crit chance, crit bonus, or attack speed. I think attack speed is more important. Otherwise, yeah. Consume 10 healing potions. Thirsty. Let's hydrate. Good. Let's go. Let's keep going. So those can be upgraded to the higher tier now. I guess we really needed to pick some skills or upgrades. Yeah, we need to upgrade it to level 3, just like achievement said, in order to be upgraded as a skill when we get this scroll. The problem is we don't really get that many scrolls, so not that it's really useful. I'm not even sure if it's useful what I'm doing right now. Pushing all the way towards that area. Look at that. My damage... My main skill doesn't really do that much over here. Because the enemies, they totally ignore everything. Base defense, blade size, and damage. Making the ring blade big or increase the crit chance. Crit chance is useless. Range or attack speed or damage. Range is the worst of them, and radius is even lower. Or health. Do we need health? How much defense do we have? 10. What if we'll get 3 extra defense? Damage reduction 25.8. 30.1, so that's like 2% of the enemy damage. It scales with the multipliers and all, but it's not that fantastic. We get 3 health per second regen. Block strength, it's there, but yeah. It's not as great as it could be. Okay, let's keep pushing. Since we are going there already, there is no we picked up something like that already, and we collect everything that we've dropped. That was unexpected. This time I'll get more base health. And this time I'll pick up movement speed. We need it quite a lot because we are really slow. Force and range for phantom needles. I don't think that we need force for that. We need damage. Attack speed, that's what we need. Base defense isn't that crazy good. Crit chance, probably. And even more upgrades. This time we will take... I say we'll get a normal range upgrade, so we can actually reach more enemies. But yeah, we still have the same problem. If we attack multiple enemies with our main attack, we will be surrounded. So our DPS with enemy groups is far from being great. But single target DPS, on the other hand, is pretty much fantastic. I was expecting something different when I picked this character, the Cleric, but it's an interesting mechanic. Like, even if I don't really like it that much, it can be really useful, especially if we will be able to stack up the additional skills, abilities that will cover our weaknesses. So yeah, crit chance and area radius for the lightning strikes will be good. They still only hit single enemies, so they don't stun anyone. I have no idea how they work. But at least right now, with our defense upgrades and all, and block, we don't really take that much damage anymore on collision with enemy. And once the enemy groups won't be as huge, we should be able to clear them out without any significant issues too. Yeah, it works. Come on! Ah, we have the mini-boss. Do you remember that annoying spellcaster that almost got us last time? Probably not this time. We get more attack speed. I like attack speed quite a lot because it allows us to actually do more DPS. Yeah, pretty obvious, right? The problem with that spellcaster that right now we get multitude of enemies all around, so we can't really go one-on-one against him. And we can't unleash full power of our skills, but it still dies way faster than the last one. So, multiple upgrades. We can either reduce the number of splinters, but they burst into smaller ones after a short time. The covered area and total amount of projectiles increases, so that will make them a bit different. Or explosive strikes. We can make them explosive when the critical hit triggers. Deal fire damage and based on the strike's strength, 30%. So extra 30% on crit basically. What's the crit chance? 15%. So our character critical doesn't apply crit chance. Cunning technique 30%. It applies, okay. It applies to the skills as well, but 15% isn't that much. On the other hand, we get multiple of those strikes being released. So why the hell not? Or maybe Astronomer Orbs is a physical skill, so it doesn't do that much in our build. And honestly, I didn't like them that much. So I think we'll go with explosive strikes. And yeah, they actually explode quite often. Every now and then. Damage for arcane splinters, let's go. Alright. Yeah, first of all, it will add AoE to the lightning strikes. And in the single target fights, they will still be better because of the additional damage to the crit chance. And we can actually increase the crit chance, increase it even more, so it will explode even more. So there we go. I think we are kind of nailed it. Okay. They're actually way better than I thought that they will be, so I'm happy with that skill. Crit chance for arcane splinters and crit bonus. I'll get movement speed. We will have to evade a lot of boss attacks later on, and with this movement speed it will be way too hard. We're pretty slow, to be honest. Alright. Should we keep going for that collect all thingy? Well, there is no real point in that. Blade size. I forgot about the blade. It's so useless. Let's get area. So we will get more AoE, more wider attack, and all our skills will get more AoE. Everything went to silent. So this is the time for us to push forward, I guess. Well, it's not that bad. I feel more powerful than I was when I was playing with the melee character. But once again, we got a bunch of upgrades because of our coins and stuff, so that might be the reason as well. And we collected all the loot again, so get ready for a level up, and maybe a couple of them. Base block strength with parry. Check before defensive block value equals... yeah, we remember that. Blade size and blade damage or crit chance. Either of those will do. I'll go with the damage. Probably will get achievement if we'll get up to level 3. So it won't hurt. Blade size and damage. False blessing. I want a false blessing right now. So we'll get even more debuffs on the enemies. That will allow our other skills to do more damage as well, by the way, so it's not that bad. Base health is good. Base regen is good as well. Crit chance is nice. Crit chance is useful for the lightning as well, so we will take that one. And more DPS for us as well, so that should be useful. Alright, so since we collected every loot we had on the map... Oh, there we go, the boss, look at that! It's just melting. Do you remember how hard it was last time? And it's almost dead already. Because if it's going 1v1 with me, it's just being decimated. That was fast. So, Necromancer's Clutch. Summon skeleton that attacks enemies. Basic skeleton, 50 damage. Lance skeleton... with 50 damage and haste. Do we actually need this crappy skeleton? Do they die? In any case, that's 3 rings, and I will get up 50% crit chance for the lightning bonus. So the lightning should actually explode way more often right now. And that should add a lot to our DPS. Yeah, it seems to be like a good plan. We can see a lot of burning enemies over there. And that will help with the boss as well, I think. And to keep other enemies at bay. So, good. Leveled up. Blade bonus, crit chance again. I think this is the last one. What's my crit chance right now? For the lightning, the crit chance is 23%. For the character, 40%. That's a lot. So that should help with the DPS a bit. Wow. It actually works pretty well. When the skill is upgraded, it's more powerful. I remember I was really stressed last time I was at 5 minutes or so. Right now, I'm pretty chill. I'm just moving around and farming, basically. Level 60! Lightning attack speed. Let's get lightning attack speed. I really like the skill. So we will keep it going. I would prefer the normal damage boost, of course, but we get what we get. Ouch. What about our health regen? Why we don't really upgrade it that much? Well, at least I'm not like half dead like I was the last time. We should be able to beat the final boss, I think. Especially since there will be no ads. That will help us to take it out way easier. Range, damage, or health. Let's get more base health. There we go. At this area, I started struggling as a melee character. Not in this case. Yeah, we have a really good build. Now we know what to expect. Now we know how to adapt. And it works pretty well. So, I think we're good. Yeah. So even attacking the groups of enemies is good enough because we give them the debuff. And we do about 100 damage each with a really wide attack. I mean, for the melee character, we have kind of the same. Let's collect the loot. Crit bonus, range, fragile, chance, affliction. Let's get the debuff bonus. So they won't... This will help against the bosses as well, so they will get all the debuffs and take more damage. I think, I hope. I haven't really figured out, don't remember if the... Oh, that's base regeneration. Let's take it. We managed to get the achievement by doing that. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, if the debuff has the duration or cooldown, or like... if it expires, basically. Or if it expires on enemy death. So I'm not entirely sure. We will see. But so far, look at that. We feel ourselves pretty comfortable here. What do we do to feel even more comfortable? My god, those enemy armies are amazing. And they die amazingly well as well. Four minutes and we are okay. Getting that XP up to rank up even more. And honestly, the enemies, they don't pose significant threat anymore, which is surprising because last time it was way worse. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want any of those. I want Phantom Needles that will allow us to get the attack speed. What's the range on those right now? Abilities, range. 10 meters, 15 meters. It's good enough for me. I don't need more. So maybe, I don't know. This is good enough. Not that useful against the boss, but whatever. Alright. Deal 3 million damage with Phantom Needles. I guess this is the first time we managed to get that much damage with them. So, how are we doing here? I think we're doing okay. We are not great, but we're not bad either. So I think it's a good build so far, and it works. And I think this is the build that will take out the final boss. We will see in a couple of minutes. I'm actually curious about that, how it will go. Range, force, base health, and movement speed. I think we need the movement speed here. So we will be able to actually dodge enemy attacks properly. Because they don't allow you to do that quite often. Okay, we can still get a level up or maybe even 2 during that time. Just gotta be careful not to take too much damage. There we go, the level up, and this time we are getting... is our defense... It's still the same, it doesn't go lower. Let's get the defense and see the difference. 34! That's 4%, that's really good. Especially with our life regen, which is 366. So the level up bonuses, they do add up quite drastically. So now... We recover health at a really good state. Great and all. I can't speak properly, guys. I'm sorry. I'm too invested into the game. Trying not to die here. Trying to collect everything I can before the boss strikes. So I will not be ashamed in front of the camera when I will fight the boss. Because that's an actual possibility here. Oh, look at that. Those guys are coming in numbers. We need more AoE attacks here. There we go. Base health or attack speed finally. That's good. Attack speed is what we need. Did we make the magic? Yeah. So because of that, they will be a really good option for us. And really good damage source. If only we could get additional damage, magic damage multiplier. That would help us so much. I think those enemies that drop like pink or purple, pink shards are really, really nice. Because those shards are useful. Alright, we take out some enemies with ring blades. I don't like them. Ring blade seems to be useless. We will compare the DPS afterwards, but right now I feel that they don't do that much. There we go, another level up, and Phantom Needles can get 20% damage, which is good. Honestly, this is one of the best upgrades we can get for them right now. Options are attack speed and crit bonuses. Damage is the best. Let's go. We might need to work on our survivability a bit more instead, but everything else is pretty good right now. Oh, we're taking damage! Too many enemies, too much damage taken by being surrounded here and all. But with the life regen, it's not that bad. We should be able to recover it pretty fast. But we have only 8 seconds before the boss fight, so probably not. So gotta be more careful. There we go, the boss strikes. And the boss doesn't really fall as fast as I wanted to. But I don't wanna trigger its... And wow, it's taking insane damage. I wanted to say that I don't want to trigger its rage so much faster, so I wanna wait till I recover my health, but it doesn't feel like an option. We can get range, I guess. So let's focus on the boss now. It's on the low health, so it will get more and more angry. Yeah, it's already very angry, but with this DPS, my god, instantly decimated. Let's go to the second one. I am pretty much full health right now. Not for long though. We blocked. I will try to stay at range and avoid damage. And maybe even level up. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just taking more damage on range. Oof, that's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, the boss won't survive for long. Look at that DPS we're doing. Yeah, now I'm going towards it. We're not letting it go. And defeat a Lord of Pain. Easy. What's this? Torment Shard. Da, da, da. That's nice. Do you really want to finish your run and leave the halls? Yes. Success! So, the DPS. Lightning DPS on average, or its maximum, 5.3k. My Holy Scepter, 5k. And those are two the best. Oh, look at that. Phantom Needles managed to do 5.6. Overall damage, Phantom Needles are the top, and the Scepter and Lightning Strikes did the same amount of damage. Then Arcane Splinters, not that much. Spark damage. Oh, it should be added to the Lightning Balls, to be honest. This Ring Blades was useless. We managed to finish couple more quests and earn 3.8. Basically the same thing we earned last time. But now we know we are way smarter right now. So since we're playing the Cleric today, let's take a look what did we unlock with the Unholy Crusade. This is the magic build. Radiant Aura, Holy Relic, False Blessing trait, and Blessing effect on hit chance. So that's pretty cool. I wonder what Radiant Aura is. Seems like the will be circle around the character. Oh, look at that! We get more blessings. Revives you after reaching 0 HP. For 5k. That's expensive. Better not to die. But I mean, last time it would probably save me to finish the boss, so who knows. Health regen bonus. Movement speed. Health capacity. Can we get additional defense? Not really. We can get defense, but we can't get damage. Yeah, let's get all the basic upgrades here that we can afford. 1.2k. That's enough only for pickup range. So that will make my life so much easier. So let's give another go to the second hall. Is it Register of Halls? Is it the same? Yeah. Ember ground. So last time we were decimated here. Now we know how this character works. So probably we should be okay. And I wanna rescue the guy now. There we go. Let's go with the crit chance.
Praise to God.
Yeah, we will give you the key later on. I'm sorry, mate. It will take a while. Now let's go. Do we want to get the scroll first, I guess? Or we want to build up our levels. The thing is, like, movement speed is important here. Look at that. They are right after me. So it's really hard to avoid the damage or anything here because they're like on your tail. So I'll get Swift Feet. So that will allow me to kite them more effectively. Last time we failed because the enemies were right after us. And we will try to... Oh, I see the key. We will go towards the key now. After we'll do a round here and collect the resources. A range or attack speed. Let's get attack speed. There we go. Another level up. Damage bonus. That's nice. So, my god, we can't one-shot them. They are way tougher than the enemies in the previous area, by the way. So let's go collect the key. That's our mission here. And I think we'll be way more successful this time, because now we know how this character works. We know its strengths and weaknesses. And, oh, the boss. The boss shouldn't be a problem, but... Is it the... What the hell is that? I took so much damage. I think the boss holds the key. Yeah, it seems that the boss holds the key. That's unfortunate, because we are not ready for that. Fight. We should get stronger. Attack speed for magic. Regeneration. That's pretty cool. 20% regeneration. Attack speed. Yeah, once this group will be destroyed, we can get rid of the boss easily. Let's get the base health. That should help us right now. Why am I taking damage? Nothing hits me. That was weird. Damage for the main weapon. There are more bosses now. There are 2. Maybe that was the attack of the boss. Oh my god, they do so much damage. Base health. That should save me for now. The explosive fella. They are really angry. They do a lot of damage straight away. And we can't really overcome them that easily. More damage or more regen? We need more regen right now. More level ups, thank you. More force this time. Oh my god. Go away. You little fiends. They do so much damage. Oh my god. Movement speed. Yeah. If this group will be dismantled, and that's not the case, we should be able to deal with the boss. But we can't isolate him. We managed to get some good health out over here, and can we get attack speed, please? Thank you. The key is free, so we should be able to get rid of the rest of... There we go. Now we're talking. What do you want to do now? There we go. Phantom needles. Let's go. The slimes already having issues. Base defense, force damage. The enemies here are brutal in comparison with the last difficulty. Especially because we don't have the bonuses and health regen in place and all that. But we should be able at least to handle the basic quest here. Alright, so good. So far, so good. Should be alive. The health regen helps a lot, by the way. If we wouldn't have it, we would be dead by now. I think base defense will help.
You're back.
Yes.
Please free me from this accursed
I have the key.
Quick, the shadows are closing in.
Open cage. There we go. He's running away. So we managed to free the dude. Now from here we can go either way towards the scroll. We will go towards the top left scroll. And we'll see how it will go. I'm pretty sure I won't survive this. Because this is way harder than the last difficulty. Damage for the main weapon, of course. Because we need to get more skills. I'm surprised that we managed to overcome the enemy over there. That held the key boss. I thought that it will kill us. Magic, speed, attack, okay. So if we'll get more spells, more skills that involves magic, we should be able to exploit them a bit. Level up again for overall attack speed. Yeah, getting more attack speed actually makes your life so much easier. Because yeah, taking enemies is fun, it gives you XP and all, but without the skills, you can go only that far. Completed, that's good. We get the new enemies. Should be able to handle them with my attacks because they are not that strong. Then, unless there are many enemies, we should be, oh my god, pretty much okay. The mini boss. Not good. Oh my god, I barely survived this. Health and defense, please. I would like to face him 1v1, so I can actually do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and take him out. Come on. Dead. Nice. Flame Dancer. That's his name. And we get the chest. So the chest contains Not sent up. What the hell sent up? We get the helmet, we get the hood and iron ring. Base damage, base defense, movement speed, and base block chance. I think I'll go with the movement speed this time. Because the enemies here are brutal and we need to be good at avoiding the damage. They do so much damage, oh my god. And they are tanky. They are tanky as well. That's the problem too, because we can't really easily dismantle them anymore. So, the scroll protector, and Radiant Aura. Cast light that distributes damage equally among all enemies in its range. Automatically cast in intervals. Alright, that's basically the same thing that we have. It's cool though. That's the new take on this skill from other games. So, the enemies that come close will take damage. The more enemy comes, the lower the damage is, but it's pretty cool to keep enemies at bay and avoid them closing in too much. Do we want to take the flying fell over there? I think we do. It's tough. This dude isn't dying that fast. What the hell? Could you please die? Alright, and then we'll go for the second scroll. Ah, it's just gold! My god, I thought it will be something more useful. More damage, a lower area radius, which is not good. There are no options though. Okay. We need to increase areas somehow different. Because I want it to be like higher radius. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Wow, I managed to survive this. This is surprising. Base region or crit chance. Let's get the crit chance. Who the hell is doing all that? Do we get a new mini-boss? Oh yeah, the pile of crap. Can we take it out? Yeah, we can. I just don't want to take additional damage. And this aura is good, especially when it's upgraded. It helps a lot. The problem is we don't really have skills right now that will allow us to do decent AoE damage, so that's the main problem. More damage, even more damage, but doesn't really help with the radius. But the damage is more important at this stage, so the enemies who come close should be instantly destroyed. Oh yeah. 30 damage for the main weapon, that's good. So unless there are too many enemies inside of the radius, it should pretty much decimate them all. Slime King, are you going to die or what? Oh, now we get the smaller Slime King. Jeez. Get off. There we go. Slime King is dead. And once the... I want to take the scroll. Give me the loot. Range. Range. Or the damage, of course. Of course. Range. Damage is always a top priority. Range is nice, but it won't really help that much. We managed to clear the entire enemy group. And we have several options. Arcane Splinters are magic, so we'll take them. They weren't that useful last time. Maybe let's try orbs. They should help. Movement speed or base defense. Or attack speed. Attack speed for the needles. We need them leveled up. Alright, so So far, so good. I don't think the orbs are that useful. Their damage is like non-existent. Radiant Aura 3, damage, attack speed, and radius. Now, this is the upgrade that we need, making it so much better in all the ways. And we can upgrade it now. So yeah, in order to upgrade the skill, we need to get it to level 3 first. So let's move towards another scroll. And maybe we will upgrade the skill over there. Those schools are from Doom. This is so cool. Attack speed for magic. That will work for both aura and our normal attack. The music here is so cool. I like that different levels contain different music. And it's very atmospheric. I hope I won't get demonetized for it. Multi-strike. Or crit chance. Let's get multi-strike. We are holding on for longer than I expected. I thought we will be dead by now. I thought we'll just save the guy and we'll be happy about this. But we're good. I guess Radiant Aura helped us quite a lot. We can increase mass, more damage, lower range. That's okay. Or life regen. We are good in terms of the regen. This is good. Dedication, health and defense or regeneration. Let's get the orb upgrades. I want to see what we can do with them on the ear up. So let's push forward, destroy enemies, collect their loot, and get the skill. It will take a while though. I'm pretty sure those orbs are pretty useless at this point. They don't really do that much damage. What do we have in the attack speed? Yes. We're getting closer. What the hell? Do we summon someone here? Not really. So some guys decided to self-destruct. But we're getting closer to the scroll. And our level isn't really growing as fast as I wanted to. We're only level 32. And whoa! What was that? There are some waves coming towards us. Damage for the needles. Yeah, because we need needles to be upgraded as well later on. So they will be able... that's the boss. That's where the damage is coming from. Oh my god, this one is being decimated instantly. Whoa. Punitive Light. Emits additional magic attack that can apply fragile and affliction to all enemies. Does it mean that it will do additional damage? Or it's just additional effects? That's the main question. Well, I mean, let's take it and see how it goes. Probably it's double, because now it's like... Yeah, I think it's double now. So that's good. Nobody will get close to us anymore. Oh my god. Unless we will get close to someone. And we are really close to getting that additional scroll. Let's see. Crit bonus for needles or... Wow, there are so many options. Base damage is the best one, I guess. Let's get base defense. So we're taking lightning strikes. I really liked them last time. And they will obviously help us now. What can I say? I think we are doing way better job than the last time. Because last time we've been here, we got instantly decimated. And now, we even have a chance of finishing this. Probably not, but we can push pretty far. Damage for Phantom Needles. Yes, please. I just wish I could be able to upgrade multiple skills more. So we'll get more scrolls along the way. But it doesn't seem to be an option. How far it is till that item for collect all? Crit chance range. Let's get the range. Maybe it will work. I think we accidentally picked up the item that I wanted to get. Astronomer's Orb 2 density. Damage and crit bonus lower radius. That doesn't matter. Or it does. The orb's getting smaller. I don't know. I think we're okay. Get an additional upgrade here. We will take it to base health. That's a lot of items from there. Range. Wow. Do we have area upgrades? Where are they? Crit, force, defense again. Force and range. Or attack speed. I think we don't need this. Force and range is useless. And all of those upgrades as well, so we'll get the defense. There we go. We collected everything we could. Attack speed for needles. Regeneration for us. Or crit chance. Or let's get regeneration. I want to stack it up and see how it will go. Right now, it's already 3.41. It's actually pretty good. What the hell is this worm? I think we should be able to beat... I don't want to, you know, make assumptions. Area, finally. We need this for our aura. Because I think it uses area effect, yeah. So let's take a look. Attack interval is 183. That's good. Damage, crit chance. Where is the area? There is no stat like range or area. What the hell? Oh, come on. Sphere size based on area over here. Okay. But we don't have that over here. How come? Okay. But basically area will help us to make this range higher. We get another angry slime there. I want to try to get closer to it to use aura, but I'm not entirely sure that it's a viable option. We can do it without it as well. Taking some damage, but it's not that bad. Wow, we have really decent attack speed right now. Destroying the slime and its slimies, the small slime friends. All slimes are dead. Range? I guess? Orbs are useless anyway, whatever. Let's get orb bonus. They are doing 100 damage. That's like nothing. I think, well, what matters right now that I can upgrade all the skills so I can know what kind of upgrades to expect. Phantom Rift and Phantom Split. Again, we're going for a Rift, obviously, because it makes the damage magic. So now we will get a decent bonus and attack speed for Phantom Needles. And we can get even higher attack speed. No, we will get higher damage for everything instead. Okay. Level up, Lightning Strikes or Radiant Aura. Radiant Aura will get 40% bonus damage. That will be massive bonuses, and enemies are still getting to us even with the aura because it's attack speed basically. It's not instant. It's not when the enemies enter it. It's when the triggers are triggered. Phantom Needles will get the bonus attack speed now. That's a pretty decent attack speed. Alright. I don't know what to focus on right now. I'd rather like have some goals on the map, but we finished them all. This is still a noob map. I think it's not supposed to be played for those long periods of time straight away. We're supposed to die often and restart, but No, I don't want that. Let's get ourselves... no, I'll go for damage or attack speed bonus. So let's go movement speed. I really would like this aura to cover like half of the screen, but I guess maybe later with multiple various upgrades it would be possible. Right now, not the case. Movement speed for the ability and range. I don't want to waste my resources on those orbs, they are useless. While this aura around us can do 5-10 million damage, thousand. We are wasting resources on orbs. Of course not. Base block strength, crit bonus, base regen, please. We have full health for a while, by the way. Even though we take damage, the regen seems to work pretty well. 14 minutes, so we get new spawns. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of gold. And we get the boss. Let's take a look what the boss can do. The boss can die. For what I know. Attack speed. So it can die even faster. Where are you going? Oh, whoa! I press spacebar to evade the attack. To dodge. Really? Oh my god, that's an annoying little fellow over there. Wrath Lord. That was unexpected. So, we can get crit chance, we can get base damage, or base block and health. Owned. So we used to have it before. That's why it's owned, I guess. Let's get the Iron Ring then, I guess. It's good. It will give us some survivability. This will give us some attack. I'm not sure how it will scale with other damage sources. We can actually check. We can actually go to the menu right now and select our traits and abilities and whatever. Total damage, 1000. Total is 3.4k. So level ups give us 250 and Iron Ring give us 15. So it's useful for someone who have low base damage for the main weapon. Alright, so it doesn't work for our main attack, but damage for Phantom Needles, for example, that has 50 base value, plus 15 is really good. For the Radiant Hour it doesn't help. For the orbs that have 25 base damage, that's a very powerful upgrade. It basically doubles it. Yeah, so that ring is good if your abilities don't have a lot of base damage. So not for my class. Ranger probably. Alright. Although we are doing a good job. Let's get percentage damage multiplier as well for all other bonuses. There are crossbowmen right now. What the hell are you doing, guys? Well, I turned off my auto attack and I was wondering where it is. Nowhere to be seen. So yeah. It's actually way smoother than I expected. We are nailing it. Is it me who's that good or is just early game? Alright. Base health or base defense. How much defense do we have? 43%. It's actually pretty good. Force. I don't feel it's useful. Let's get Vitality maybe? Vitality or... I don't want orbs. Let's get Vitality. So the orbs that are rotating us are doing 200 damage per hit, so it's not that much. But it could be worse at the same time. It's not horrible. We can compare the damage. Can we? Not yet. When we level up, I guess. Ah, no, it's here. So Lightning Strikes 2.5, Scepter 4.2, Needles 2.7, Aura 2.2, and yeah, orbs and are nowhere to be seen. So aura seems to be the best option for us. And the needles. The needles help a lot. Oh yeah, we can make it even better. Higher radius, More damage, more attack speed, of course, no brainer. The radius is actually back to normal. So we lost radius 2 times when we got the first level ups. We got attacked by something and the damage was insignificant. What the hell? 12 minutes left. And now it's back to normal, so we can even get close to the enemies to make it work without worrying to be one-shotted or something. So makes pretty good bonuses for us. Let's get the base regen so it will be even higher. Because I can screw up quite easily by taking extra damage, and I want that health regen to be in place for those moments. We took out 5,000 enemies. Someone is throwing stuff at us right now. I don't know who exactly. If I'll find out, I will destroy it. We can get even more area bonuses. There we go. It's actually working. It's giving more range to our aura. I can't find the mini-boss. Maybe there is none. Maybe those are just normal enemies doing its shady things. I'm trying to be risky here and take damage, but I feel extremely confident. And that's a bad thing usually. So let's get more health. That will allow us to get better health pool, and we won't be able to be screwed up that easily. Nice! It's working okay. We don't even need to move that much. We can just stand on one spot and shoot projectiles. Let's get more attack speed for the phantom needles. It works. Okay, not for long. Honestly, I'm not in that stage yet to get some cheesy builds out here. We just started the game recently. This is my 3rd run or so. And yeah, going with cheesy builds will most likely kill us. Crit bonus or fragile. Let's get the crit bonus since we're doing pretty good amount of critical strikes. That should increase our DPS quite a lot. I like how I pretty much ignore enemies. I go into the enemy groups carelessly. Aura is helping out so much when we're being surrounded. Damage to the needles, 20%. That's a really good upgrade. We can get another tier up for that. So one skill upgrade isn't everything. When you get it to level 5, you can get another final, or not final, I don't know, another upgrade for it. That's surprising. Can we get a boss that drops us the scroll, please? I want to see what needles can do. Oh my god, I hate those. They drop those pools of lava or poison and you have to go around them. What can we get? Area. This is pretty cool. Nice build. I like the Cleric way more than that Barbarian melee character. We can go... I know what we can do. We can go towards the pickup item to pick up all the stuff in the map. We have 9 minutes left. We should be able to do it in time. So we won't have to worry about losing out some of the loot somewhere in the back. Right before the boss, that would be the best pickup we can get. I like that health regen. Look at those hearts going up. How much do we have right now? 4.5 health per second. That's significant. Come on. Anything useful here? Not really. We're taking hit here and there, and it's not as dangerous as it was before. Like, it can be regenerated pretty fast with our build. And with our movement speed, we can quite easily get to the required point. We get level up. Radiant our aura can get another level up and make it even stronger. Surprisingly, it doesn't stop there. It can keep growing. I hope we'll get... Probably we won't get any mini-bosses before the final boss, sadly. So we won't be able to upgrade it even further. But I'll do my best to push forward and claim all the level ups we can. Level 61 right now. So maybe we can push it to like 64, 65. How much? 150 meters, so that's close. And I don't want to pick it up right now, because we can still get it a bit later and get the rest of the loot that will be dropped meanwhile. No. Phantom Needles, crit bonus. What's their crit chance? 43. Not bad. And that's 20% instead of attack speed. They have pretty decent attack speed anyway. Yeah, let's get it. That should increase their DPS. Moreover, if we'll get lucky and somehow get a scroll, probably not, but if we will, that will make them even better. Alright, so we are getting closer to that item that will pick up everything from the screen. We have 7 minutes left. That's a lot. And we collect everything. To get extra bonuses for, let's say, crit bonus now. That will affect both skills in my main attack. So skills will get even stronger. Base regen. I love this health regen. Look, it's just going up. And we can overcome most of the damage taken. That's cool. And damage to the needles now. Alright. That's it. No more skills for us. Well, I mean, we can collect stuff here and still get a couple of upgrades. We are level 65, by the way. I thought that we'll get like level 64, but we are already past that. Let's get more base defense, so the damage won't be as significant for us. We are making tank build basically right now, because our character is very good with life regen, very good with... What the hell is this? There is something under my feet. It wasn't here before. Those demons are doing things to us. Movement speed or range. Let's get the movement speed. Would help with the final boss. So yeah, probably we needed to kill the summons, the purple guys here before they did something to our feet. That was scary. I would like to see a mini boss at 5-second mark. That will drop a skill for me. Because I want to upgrade, like, we get what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, that's a huge worm. What the hell? Wow. Unexpected. Now we need to take it out before the boss arrives, because I have no idea how to fight worms. Well, I mean, just like everything else. Just shoot at it. You should be okay. It's tough though. Like, only head is susceptible to damage. The rest of its parts are not... Oh! When it gets closer to our aura, it's taking such significant damage. Come over here, don't be shy. Oh my god, that... Why I'm trying to dodge the damage all the time by pressing the spacebar? Alright, we leveled up. What can we get here? We can get area upgrade. Or let's get health. That should be more useful right now. 4 minutes. Yeah, it will go down before the time will run out. What the hell is this with all those slimes? Oh my god, I'm taking insane damage here. I gotta be careful. Gotta clear the area around me a bit, so, you know. God damn it. I want to take out the boss so much. And it's almost dead. It's not that bad. It's going down. It want to kill me too, so it will come for me. And actually will die at some point. Worm Queen is defeated, but we only get the chest out of it. The chest will contain helmet, which we already have, and we need one ring. Every 30 seconds when damaged, cast Holy Light, heals 50 HP and regenerates 0.5 HP for 100 seconds. Every 30 seconds when full health, drop power up. So, I think this is the thing to go, because Copper Ring, crit bonus, this, we already have the helmet, and this is really good with our build. Let's go, so that will heal us up quite a lot. Now we need to recover our health. We need to heal up. Where is the ring cooldown? I don't see it anywhere. There we go, another level up, and we get more area bonuses, so it will be easier to reach the enemies now with our Radiant Light. Give me that life regen. Yeah, this is pretty efficient. What the hell with those projectiles? This is pretty efficient right now. With this ring, we can do so much more, because it will benefit our build quite a lot. I'll try not to pick up that collectible, because we can use it straight before the boss and get a couple of levels, and before that we don't really need it. Oh, look at that, there is a potion. What's this? Is it power up? I don't know, but we are fully healed now. So that Holy Light was from the ring, I guess. Radiant Aura is getting additional upgrade for even more damage, and there are no options. I mean, I'm okay with that. Getting any extra damage that we can will help us quite a lot. Are we going to beat this? No way. That would be surprising. Sadly, it will end up with like 2-hour video, but at the same time, that means that we managed to secure second mission, which wasn't... Oh my god, I accidentally picked it up. Oh well, couple of level ups coming up. Radiant Aura again, getting even stronger. And that's about it. Everything is getting very expensive at this point. And another level up, and we can get range or crit chance, for example. That should be a really good bonus to our DPS. The Holy Light should give us the bonus now. No, it gave us 50 HP. 2 minutes left. Can we get additional level up? Just the last one. Just one more level up. Wow, the enemies are getting so much stronger already. Good stuff that we get that high regen right now, because the enemies, they do so much damage and so easy to screw up and get attacked that without it I would be struggling so hard. There we go, level up 73. I thought I'll be level 63. I'm 73 right now. So either the crit chance or the crit bonus or the debuff. Damage taken from direct for each stack, 5%. Let's get it. What the hell, we're burning? I think this is the bonus because we get the full health from the ring. Attack speed bonus. And something else. That was Frenzy. Pretty good one. Can we get another level up? We might. I just don't want to lose any health right now. There is still 1 minute till the boss, so it's pretty safe. We can recover. Whoa, and now we get invincibility and movement speed. What the hell is this? Is it because of the ring or is it because I picked up something? I have no idea. I'm just trying not to get hit. And we are getting level 74. We will get damage to Phantom Needles 9. That will make them even stronger. I'm wondering what's the best damage sources for me right now. Because I'm really not really paying attention most things right now, just to placement of my character and trying not to get damaged too much. Because enemies are so numerous. There are a lot of them. And they are everywhere. Force or area. Both of those are not so good because we didn't truly upgraded them. So let's get the area. There's this aura. Boss time. Let's see if we'll be able to survive this. Boss, do you want to come closer to me maybe? So we can fight? Oh my god, my damage output is insane. Look at that! This fella is taking the... If we won't be taking damage too much, we might just be able to win it. And aura that we have will allow us to avoid projectiles and enemies that are coming from behind. There we... What? Really? One stage and we won and the boss is defeated. First try. Well, second try, but literally the first try. Nice. Let's go back, leave, and we survived Ember Grounds. Got 4.1k. The damage output of our Holy Scepter is 6.4. Phantom Needle, 7.1k. Aura, Radiant Aura, 5.5. Astronomer's Orbs actually managed to score 2.7, which is a lot. And the Lightning Strikes without any upgrades, 2.5. That was good. So many unlocks and upgrades. Send one item up from... Oh, what? Where? How do we send items? Look at that. So many people joined us. We have the Warlock. We have the Exterminator now. I want to try Ranger next. What Wellkeeper does. Item stash. So those are owned items. Can we... Excuse me.
You've earned my deepest gratitude.
Okay.
For the rescue, of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you.
Which one? Proceed, okay.
This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do you say?
What do you mean? Fair enough, that's cool. So what that... I didn't get what that means. Can we just take loot with us right now? Is it like... How does it works? You can buy new items from the Wellkeeper once you send them up through the well. Can we just go with this loadout right now, or will those items disappear? I don't know. This is so cool. We have the basic items now. So that will make runs so much easier, and they are not that hard right now. Ember Grounds, 14 of 33. We get 60 completed quests out of 500. That's 18% XP bonus. We get most of those things. What? Deal damage with Frost Avalanche. We don't have that skill. The Cracked Ember Eye. Get Phantom Needles to rank 3 to be able to select any upgrades. Deal 500 million damage in one run. We managed to do 267, so we need 2 times more damage. Probably we'll be able to get the multipliers or something. Kill 15,000 enemies in one visit to Ember Ground. We managed to do 13.8k. This is cool. Path of the Sword. Ring Blades. Reach level... What's the highest level? 60. Forged Earth. Unholy Crusade. Reach Agony 3 in the Haunted Caverns. So yeah, I guess we have the different difficulties later on. But this is pretty cool. Radiant Aura really helped us out a lot. Acquire the trait Metabolism 5, placing effect on hit chance. Do we get the new blessings now to make us even stronger? We get 7k. No, not really. But we can get the revive right now. Not like we need it, because we managed to survive without it. But that was fun. So yeah, anyway, guys, I think that will be it for today. That ended up to be a pretty long video anyway, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for YouTube algorithm, and write in the comments if you want me to play other games that are pretty cool, like Roguelike, Bullet Hell, Survivor, City Builder. I like all of them. So anything new upcoming that's worth our attention will interest me most of the time. Check out the playlist with the rest of the first looks and playthroughs, and probably playlist for this game as well. And thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.